Brody Jenner has recently opened up about his childhood experiences and the deep emotions surrounding his relationship with his father, Caitlyn Jenner. In a candid conversation, Brody expressed how he felt abandoned during his early years, particularly due to Caitlyn's absence in his life. This sentiment is something Brody has carried with him for years, and now, as a father himself, he is reflecting on how it has shaped his own approach to parenting. Brody Jenner's feelings of abandonment. Brody, son of Caitlyn Jenner and actress Linda Thompson, grew up in an environment that was often defined by the dynamics of his parents' separation. When Caitlyn, then known as Bruce Jenner, divorced Linda Thompson in the early 1980s, Brody and his older brother, Brandon Jenner, primarily lived with their mother. While Caitlyn went on to remarry Kris Jenner and became a part of the Kardashian-Jenner empire, Brody often felt like he was left on the outside looking in. During his childhood and teenage years, Brody felt a growing sense of disconnect from his father. He recalled moments when he longed for Caitlyn's presence at key events, but was met with disappointment time and again. Over the years, Brody has spoken publicly about how this absence affected him, particularly when he saw Caitlyn fully immersed in the lives of her children with Kris Jenner, Kendall, and Kylie Jenner, while he and Brandon felt like they were living in the shadows. In various interviews and on reality television, Brody has shared his perspective on feeling like he had to watch Caitlyn from afar, especially during the time she was actively involved with the Kardashian-Jenner family. He recalled instances when he felt like he was not a priority, leading to a complex relationship filled with unresolved emotions. Caitlyn Jenner's response and apology. For years, Caitlyn's relationship with Brody remained distant, but recently things have started to shift. In a surprising turn, Caitlyn offered Brody what he described as a real, sincere apology for not being present during his formative years. According to Brody, this was the first time he had received such an apology from his father, and it was an emotional moment for him. Caitlyn acknowledged that she was not the father Brody needed her to be during his childhood. She admitted that she could have done more to be involved in his life. But at the time, she was dealing with internal struggles of her own. Caitlyn's battle with gender identity, which she publicly addressed in 2015 when she transitioned, was something that impacted not just her, but also those around her. For many years, Caitlyn felt trapped in a life where she was unable to fully express who she was. While this was an incredibly personal struggle, it also had a ripple effect on her family. She has since recognized how her absence affected Brody and has taken steps to rebuild their relationship by acknowledging the pain he experienced. Brody's perspective as a new father. Becoming a father has given Brody a fresh perspective on his past. He and his fiancée, professional surfer Tia Blanco, welcomed their daughter, Honey, in 2023. Since then, Brody has been vocal about wanting to be the kind of parent who is fully present in his child's life. Reflecting on his childhood, Brody has shared that his experiences have shaped his approach to parenting. He wants to ensure that his daughter never feels the same sense of abandonment that he once did. He has committed to breaking the cycle by being actively involved in every aspect of his daughter's upbringing. In interviews, Brody has mentioned that he sees fatherhood as an opportunity to redefine what it means to be a parent. He understands that children need stability, love, and consistent presence, and he is determined to provide that for Honey. While his past was marked by a longing for connection, his future is focused on creating a strong and loving bond with his own child. Moving forward in their relationship. Now that Caitlyn and Brody have addressed their past, there seems to be a renewed effort on both sides to move forward. While they cannot change what has already happened, they can work toward building a better relationship in the present. Brody has expressed gratitude for Caitlyn's apology, noting that it was an important step in healing old wounds. He appreciates the honesty and accountability that Caitlyn has shown, and he is hopeful about the future of their relationship. Caitlyn, for her part, has also expressed a desire to be more present in Brody's life moving forward. Their story is one of growth, reflection, and ultimately, reconciliation. While past wounds may never fully disappear, the willingness to acknowledge mistakes and work toward a better relationship is what matters most. As Brody continues his journey as a father, he is determined to provide the kind of love and presence that he once longed for. Through it all, he remains open to strengthening his bond with Caitlyn, proving that healing is always possible with time, understanding, and genuine effort.